Hey, what's up, my friend Calicanai here. And in a moment, I'm going to step into my office here at my home and pull out my computer and show you exactly, how it is that I went from barely scraping by working in a coffee shop to creating a life that I love, that revolves around the things that I'm passionate about. And before we get into that though, can I just be perfectly honest with you? Anyone who tells you that wealth accumulation is easy, well, they're flat out lying to you. There's millionaires running around the internet talking about how they have a system that you can duplicate, and really what they're doing is selling a pipe dream. And anyone who flashes their Lamborghini and fancy cars with every chance that they get, while also saying that those things aren't important to them, well, they're full of you-know-what. You see, what these people are doing is attempting to prey on our most primitive desire, the desire for life to be easy. But the fact of the matter is that life, love, health, wealth, these things were never designed to be easy, because you're not here for easy. Instead, you're here to grow, learn, and be challenged so that you can become everything that you're capable of becoming. I like the way that Tony Robbins says it best. He says, if you want the key to happiness, I can sum it up for you in one word: progress. You see, there are no shortcuts, because whatever we earn in life, it will always be related to two things: the skills that we have and the demand for those skills in the marketplace. And that's the good news, because it means that in any area of your life where you're not completely fulfilled, well, you're probably just a few simple to understand skills away from having exactly what it is that you desire. Now, I'm going to step into my office here. Like I said, I'm going to pull out my computer and show you exactly what I've been up to over the last few years. And again, I want to remind you, I said, success isn't easy, but that doesn't mean that it might not be easier than whatever it is that you're doing right now. And you might be wondering, hey Cal, this all sounds good, but is it going to work for me? Well, the truth is, I don't know, because only you can decide that, but it probably can't hurt to take a peek, right? So let's get started. So here we are, and as you can see, I've pulled out my computer screen, and as you continue to pay attention here, what I'm going to do over the next couple of minutes or so is I'm going to hopefully completely demystify for you exactly how it is that these kind of so-called internet moguls really earn a full-time income online. Now, I want to say right up front that at first this might not make perfect sense to you, and that's okay, because as you continue to watch all the way up until the end of this video, I promise you by the end you're going to realize that the concept is actually quite simple. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So you're going to see that I have several tabs on my computer open. So let's click over to this first one, shall we? So here we are on a website that probably most of us are familiar with, one of the biggest brands in North America, right? Nordstrom. Well, what most people don't even know is that if you scrolled all the way down to the bottom of this website, you'd see a little link down here that says become an affiliate, right? When I click there, it'll take me over to a page that is in very plain English, says advertise, right? And earn commission right here, okay? And right here is a button that says apply now, and I can click there and begin applying. So stick with me here. Here's another website that we're probably all familiar with, right? One of the biggest brands in the world, Best Buy, right? Scroll all the way down, and wouldn't you know, right down here, there's a little link that says partnerships. If I click there, it takes me over to another page that clearly says turn website visitors into cash. I can click there, and wouldn't you know, on the very next page, it says earn money, partner with a trusted brand, and joining is free and easy. And right here, I can click a blue button that says join now. And yet another enormous brand, right? Amazon, probably one of the biggest in the world, one that we're probably all familiar with. And yet most people don't even know that if you scrolled all the way down to the bottom of this website, right here, wouldn't you know, become an affiliate. If I click there, it takes me over to a page that plainly says join, advertise, and earn. And right here, it says there's a little button, a little link that I can click on that says join now. Okay? So what are we talking about really? Well, what we're talking about is what we like to call freelance digital marketing, right? What this means is that even the biggest brands on the planet right now are hopping on this relatively new opportunity to partner with individuals, people like you and I, who are at home and sending, quality, high quality traffic to their website, highly targeted traffic to their website, and they will pay us whenever our traffic generates a sale for their product. So even the biggest brands in the world are into this. So let me pop on over to the whiteboard real quick and kind of better explain this. Okay. So as a freelance digital marketer, we're really focused on just two simple things. Okay. One is we need to find an audience. Okay. Now, what is an audience? An audience is a group of people that either has a specific problem that they want solved or a desire that they want fulfilled. And secondly, we need to find an offer, right? And the offer is the thing that is either going to solve the problem or fulfill the desire. Let's go a little bit further down this path, shall we? So I'm going to click over to this website, and this is the Google Keyword Planner. All right, it's a free tool that anyone can use as long as you have a Google account. Right up here at the top, I've typed in lose weight. And what the keyword planner does is it starts to show us how many people are searching for terms related to that keyword. So right down here, we can see it says average monthly searches. And here it says lose weight, 100,000 to 1 million. Keep scrolling down. Keyword weight loss, 100,000 to 1 million searches a month. How to lose weight, 100,000 to 1 million searches a month. Lose weight fast, 10,000 to 100,000 searches per month. And on and on and on this list goes. So what does that mean? Well, it literally means that millions of people every month are going to Google and saying, hey, I want to learn how to lose some weight. As a freelance digital marketer, we recognize that as a huge audience, and now our job is to find an offer that we could promote to that audience. So I'm going to click over here to another website, one that you may not be familiar with. This is a website called ClickBank. What ClickBank does is it lets product owners list their product on their marketplace so that freelance digital marketers like ourselves can log in and find offers that are related to the audience that we've identified. So right up here, I've typed in weight loss, and I scroll down just a little bit, and wouldn't you know, right here, average earnings per sale. Here's a product that we can promote. It's paying out about $153.45 per sale. That means that for every customer that we generated for that offer, on average right now, we should earn about $153 per customer. And right here, I can click this little red button that says promote, and I could be promoting that offer within minutes. Okay, so let's click back over to the whiteboard. So think about what it is that we've done here over the last couple of minutes, right? Just in that short time, we've already identified an audience that has a problem. And we'll say that this circle represents that audience. And we've even identified an offer that would solve that problem for them. So what do we do next? Well, simply put, what we would do is place these small little online advertisements in front of that audience that we've identified. When somebody clicks on one of our ads, they're taken over to the offer that we're promoting. And of course, if they make the decision to buy now, well then, that's where things get exciting, because that's where you and I, as freelance digital marketers, begin earning a commission. So as you can see, I mean, the concept is quite simple, right? And might I even say that it can be quite lucrative as well. I mean, here's kind of a funny picture of me laying in a bed of checks. That's over 400 commission checks that came in the mail in just a short little 45-day period. And from one campaign that we were running in the health and wellness niche. Now, I'll let your imagination run as to how much money was contained in those checks. But let's just say that my bank teller was quite perplexed when I showed up with a grocery bag full of checks, right? So if you like everything that you're learning here and you want to go ahead and get started, well, then I've got great news for you. Somewhere around this video, there is a link or a button. When you click on that link, it's going to take you over to a page where you can instantly download a free getting started guide. It's called Freelance Marketing Secrets. It's a free PDF. Inside that PDF, there's no fluff, no filler, no BS. It's straight to the point. I show you the strategies and all the tools that we use. And a lot of those tools do like 80% of the work for you. We show you everything that you need in order to get started. And when you download that PDF, you'll even have the opportunity to register for a 2-hour training class where I'm going to invest 2 hours of my time helping you better understand all of this so that you can hit the ground running, and you'll walk away from that training session with clear, actionable steps that you can begin implementing right away. So again, somewhere around this video, you're going to see a button or a link. Click on that button, go over to the next page, download the completely free Getting Started guide. And if you want, you can register for the workshop as well. It's totally optional. So again, click on the link or the button somewhere on this video, and I'll see you on the next page. Take care. Bye-bye.